With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule και suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Turned vegan and looking better now? No one told you this side effect? Well, you know now, man.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool? Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything, the more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course, everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? Save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@ Supreme Master TV Live/streams.
With a deep affinity for the United States, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has visited the country on numerous occasions, offering wisdom, hope, and humanitarian aid in times of need. In November 1993, following her support for the victims of the Los Angeles fires, Master was invited to various events and media interviews across the U.S. This series presents highlights from those meaningful activities, primarily centered in Houston, Texas. It is our pleasure to invite you to part 3 of this uplifting and insightful series titled Master's Love and Wisdom in Every Encounter. In this episode, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan graciously participated in an interview with Sherry Bernardi, a former radio host at the then KLDE-OD station, now KTBZ FM. Together, Master and Miss Bernardi explore meaningful questions such as how can we recognize a true spiritual master and how can we attain enlightenment?
Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with share. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.,
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
and South America,
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves.
You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Let's see. We'll try to hit on some. We're not going to have a lot of time, but just to kind of hit on some high points of what you teach.
Sure.
Maybe if we could have your enlightened view of the world today.
Okay.
Because I don't know if we're just better informed.
Yeah.
We have CNN, we have satellites, we see everything.
Yeah.
Or has the world always been like that, but
Yeah.
we're just more immediate in seeing all of the influences.
Right.
And what it might take for the world to kind of straighten up a little bit. And I know that this is going to be purely your answer, just, from you. I tend to think that it's going to have to be some kind of cosmic beam is going to have to come down and make people not want to shoot people anymore, make people really get a little tired of war and to get really tired of not wanting to bring a handgun into school and go, well, my book bag's kind of heavy with books, maybe I'll leave the gun at home. I always think it's going to have to be something divine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking also, honey, but
Oh, good. Well, just whatever. I'm going to ask that question. I must say, in a way, it's to have this interview. It's to give people who are listening something they can kind of grab onto, because this is going to be very different for a lot of people to hear from someone like yourself.
Right.
And I really want to roll this, so I want it to be pertinent.
Also, she may come back into town at some point and have a wider lecture, so that people will know this is just a taste.
We can talk about the fact that you were here, but this is going to air on the 28th. I'm making a cassette that someone can take with them if they like. And it's got the date and the time. And we'll talk in terms of, you were here, you may come back, early next year?
Well, she does a world tour. She hasn't planned it yet.
Everything in the universe is right on schedule. We'll just wait. We'll just wait for it. So
this will be the first time people will get a chance to hear her, get a feel. So.
And we'll just see how this goes. We will go just under 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're really just going to have to hit the high points, and and if people are interested, we'll say that you do plan to come back, and just something to think about. I would love to see how some of these are going to turn out. Every time, I'm always fooling with my hair. Anytime there's a flash, ching ching.
You're beautiful, don't worry. We will send you the tape if you want to have a look at yourself. You're beautiful today, no?
Yes.
Well, it's not a bad day.
It's a good hair day.
No, it's not a great. It's a decent hair day.
Well, it's beautiful, really.
Well, thank you. You're just knocking me out with all these
You
nice
can expect
things.
more than that, except when you do it,
Yeah.
the other way. But when it's ordinary hair, this is excellent.
I'm going to see my boyfriend tonight and say, Jane Fonda. He's going to go,
She does, huh?
what?
She looks like Jane Fonda.
Looks like a star.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so are we ready?
Yeah.
This will be fun. I've been looking forward to this. Okay. We like to go straight through and not stop. So we're just talking. This is just a conversation. We go just under 15 minutes,
All right.
and I have a cassette we're making. So If everybody's ready.
Yes.
Very. Here we go. My next guest this morning on Houston Focus is a recent World Peace Award recipient and spiritual master, Supreme Master Ching Hai. And she has been seen by hundreds of thousands as a living saint and known throughout the world. And we welcome you to the program this morning. Are we, as a people, as human beings on this globe, you travel everywhere, are we growing in a more spiritual direction, do you think?
Yes, I do. Because in the recent decades, there are many great masters like Yogananda or Kirpa Singh, for example, or many other masters from different so-called spiritual schools. But in fact, they are teaching the same principle.
Right.
And many of the time, the same method of getting immediate enlightenment, which is what we need.
So there are many paths, but we're all kind of going toward the same destination.
Yeah, longer or shorter. Yes.
Yeah, longer or shorter.
Yes. There are more direct paths and more long-winded paths.
Yeah. There is a difference, is there not, between religion and spirituality?
Not entirely different.
Not entirely. Well, I know
Religion,
they're the same.
yes. No, not
They're in the
really
ballpark, aren't they?
Religions are originally founded by those so-called masters. And what's left over today, what we call religion, is the theoretical part of their teaching. And what's missing is the practical part, you see? For example, like if Master Yogananda were alive, that you know of. I talk about Yogananda because you know of him.
Yes.
Other masters, maybe you don't know. So it's easier for me to tell you. For example, if he were alive, he would tell you all the teachings first, orally. But then he would impart to you something else. This is not by language. Yes?
Yes.
You get to know yourself immediately or quickly as possible. Yes. And that part has to be imparted by a living master. You see?
Sure.
And
that's what you do, right?
Well,
you're a living master.
I guess that's what people call me.
Okay. Do you see yourself that way?
Well, I do what is good for people.
Okay.
And what's beneficial to them. And they get direct results and immediate results. So I guess I'm doing the right job.
Yeah. I think you may have been kind of chosen to do this.
Perhaps so.
Now, what is the Kuan Yin method? Is that meditation? Is that a whole kind of spiritual way of life? What is that exactly?
Yes. Actually, it's not a method the way we could describe it in language, but because we have to say it's a method. Otherwise, people say, what do you give us?
I know.
You know? But actually, when I so-called impart this to them, we don't use language. We just use from soul to soul speaking and no speaking at all. Yeah. And then people just get the enlightenment, and through which they know themselves. They get contact directly with God immediately. Yes, and no speaking, no method is prescribed whatsoever. But whatever I teach people, it's just orally imparted, just like, you have to be good to people, you have to not kill, be vegan, and you have to help people, and you have to fear God. These are theoretical parts. But the part that I truly impart, the true teaching, is non-oral. It's non-language. Yeah, that is the Kuan Yin method.
You know, we here in this country, you're probably familiar with a lot of our different faiths and that, and we seem to get everything from word of mouth and traditional ceremony and things of this nature. And are we missing out on something by not kind of, going from within to
Yes, we do. We do. Ceremony, theoretical lessons are all part of this truth seeking. Yes, but we have to know the truth. Apart from all these ceremonies, ceremony or theoretical speaking, just to remind us to find that essential one, which is nonverbal.
Right.
Which we have only to know, to realize, but you can't describe. And after you know that, you're the happiest person.
Because it seems like it's so difficult to find a way where people can just sit and be quiet. Someone always has to be talking to you or singing to you, or you better sing.
Right.
And it just seems like there should be a quieter way.
Sure, that's the way of Kuan Yin. Yes, because we always talk to God and we don't listen.
Boy, isn't that the truth? That's very true.
We ask
That is
him many
very
things.
true.
We ask him too many things, and we never let him a chance to talk to us. So Kuan Yin method is a direct way to hear God and to know what he wants us to do or how he blesses us. And that we know very, very clearly, day by day.
Where did you get your enlightenment?
In the Himalaya.
Really? From
Well,
what
you can get
age?
it right here.
For years and years?
I think that when I was 30 something.
Oh, oh, so you're maybe, I don't know if I should say this. Isn't that kind of late?
Yeah.
Or it is
better
late.
than never.
Well, that's
some people are 50 and not yet get enlightenment.
Very
So
true.
don't you dare.
Very true. No, that's great. When I was reading the advanced material on you, I didn't expect, I don't know, I didn't expect someone to be so kind of open and frank and just kind of human.
Oh, I'm very human.
Do people many times, though, expect when they read, oh my gosh, a self-realized master, or oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to say anything, I'm not going to be able to joke, or,
Well, you'd be surprised with us.
Well, I don't know if I would now.
Yes. Actually, you don't know the Zen point of view, the Buddhist Zen point of view, they say the enlightened mind is the ordinary mind. The more you enlighten, the more ordinary you become. I mean, the more human, the more just simple. Just be yourself.
Is that called a paradox? Is that one of the great
Yes, very
paradoxes?
paradoxical. Yes. But it's the truth, though.
It's the truth.
I realize it now. I used to be more, how to say,
holy or
holy. Yeah, I was very holy. If you want me to be more holy, I could show off a little bit.
No, you're
Not too long.
You're doing wonderfully right now.
Thank you.
I'm afraid if you got too solemn, I would have to be the only one talking right now, and I don't want that. So
I guess I can't be that anymore. I used to be that. Yeah.
But then what? Do you become comfortable within yourself?
Yes.
With the
You just know what you are, and then what you are is okay. Most people don't accept themselves. That's why. they
Oh,
have
I
trouble.
know. How can we get over that?
Get enlightenment and just accept yourself. Know that you're all right.
When you say get enlightenment, that sounds, hey, get enlightened. Go to the store and get enlightened. But I mean,
You go to a master.
Yeah.
Yeah, who already knows.
Now, they're not in the yellow pages, though.
No. Yeah, maybe some of them, but well, we don't do it with the advertisement, and we don't charge people any penny before, between, and after.
Yeah. Do you think that if one is called to begin a certain path, that I have found this to be true, that many times people are put before you. You will come in contact with people who you think, this is funny because I was just thinking about this the other day, and look, I am meeting, Supreme Master Ching Hai right now, and so by golly, maybe I should talk to this woman. Does it work like that sometimes? See, I tend to think it does.
Right, it's God's arrangement. That's what people say. When a disciple is ready, the master appears.
Yes.
So the enlightenment comes when you sincerely want it. It's not the master will give it to you. It's because you have it within yourself. The master only helps you to open it, to show it to you that you already are enlightened, you are great, but you have to take time to get to know your greatness. And the master will guide you step by step to your own greatness.
Now, don't we have a lot of problem? I think we've already established that we talk to God more than we listen to Him.
Right.
And don't you kind of have to have some patience at first just to get comfortable into that?
Right. Sure. The newcomers, the new disciples, for example, we have to say disciples, otherwise people don't understand what we're talking about. Otherwise, there's no such thing as disciples and masters. We are all masters. We are all God's children. Yeah. But because someone realized it first, so they become masters. So they teach the new ones who have not realized it yet. It's like young children. Yeah. Then they become teachers later. Okay. So now, the newcomers are normally more talkative, more inquisitive, ask many questions, intellectualize a lot. But after some time, maybe some weeks or maybe some months, they settle down and they know. They know very well all this is nonsense. And they know deeply what they know, and that's it.
Yeah.
They just know what it is.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian